What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the LMS for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemmy Gems? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your LMS. I'm going to see what's going on in love, money, and what your spirit guides want you to know right now. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. If the rules are reversed, reverse them. Let's begin. Gemini, what's going on in love? Some of you guys are aging very well. Gemini. You have the devil in reverse with the Five of Swords, okay? I feel like you're deciding that you're going to play fair. I feel like you're deciding you're not going to be toxic or controlling or abusive anymore. You're just going to play fair. You're just going to, like, you know, you're going to do something to win at all costs, but you're not doing this in a toxic way, which means, like, I don't know how to say this. It's like you're going to put yourself in the, you're going to win. You're going to fight for somebody's love. Okay, I'm going to put it like that. In the most non-toxic way possible. You're going to do something the right way. You're going to stop being controlling and whatever. What about what's connected to them? Or what's coming in? You have the King of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn energy here. I feel like this is the type of person who holds on to grudges. So, I feel like a lot of you guys know what that is. Maybe you have, I don't think it's Gemini, but maybe you do. Maybe you hold on to grudges. I feel like the universe is bringing you somebody who is literally just like you. So if you don't control your abusive, controlling, toxic shit, this person's anger is gonna, like, they're going to, like, swallow you whole. So this person will kill you with their anger. Like, the universe literally brought somebody to you who's badder, who's worse than you. The King of Swords. I feel this person is honest and true and integral, and they will slice you a new one. They will slice you a new one without even trying. Okay, I feel like the problem is that you have no power, and this person has all the power. That's why you have to shut the fuck up. What's the devil in reverse? Because if you don't, they'll get mad and kick your ass out, right? Ooh, how them tables turn, right? I always tell you, you need to focus on people who do not rub your toxic side. But this person is doing that. I feel like they're helping you, and it's like the universe gave you, like, somebody, like, this is funny because this is legit the universe, like, what are you gonna do now? You're gonna have to relax. What's the devil in reverse? You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're going to release the need to want to control and be abusive and toxic and whatever. Duh. The Seven of Cups, because you were delusional. You were delusional and thinking that you can continue with this. What's the Five of Swords? The universe is always going to show you, be humble, sit down, don't take more than you need. What's the Five of Swords? The King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, now you're gonna have to do everything that you can, everything that you possibly can, in order for you to keep your money and stability on good standing. Yeah, you're gonna have to do everything that you can to make sure that this person sees you as reliable, as trustworthy, as honest, as true. And that's why you're like, okay, if I have to do it, then I can't keep doing this, because if they find out that I'm doing this, it's over for me. It's over. I have no place to stay. I have no job. Whatever this is, you need this person for something. Maybe you live together with this person, or maybe you just don't, you want this person to not freaking leave your ass. The King of Cups in reverse, because you're emotionally manipulator and people run away from you on the regular. So you're trying to figure out, you're trying to, like, please don't leave me. What's the King of Wands in reverse? I promise I'll stop. I won't put an air tag in your car. I won't. It's like this is gonna be the first person that you're not gonna stalk. This is gonna be the first person that you're not gonna freaking follow their every freaking move. You're not gonna be a freaking FBI mother effer on this person. This is gonna be the first person that you're gonna do that, because the circumstances It's because of your circumstance. It's not because you're willingly doing this. It's because the circumstances is adhering that you need a place to stay and you just moved in with this person. And this person is very attentive and they're honest and they're true and they're integral. And you see that they search for the truth because the truth is the only way that you're going to win in life. So you're seeing this person lives by the truth. They're honest. They're integral. They're going to find out. Duh! Because you already know, right? Everybody in your past found out. That's why they left your ass, right? And it's reverse the messages. So you already know, man, if I'm this true person, they're going to find out because the last true person found out. So I'm going to need to match that energy because I need a place to stay. Maybe some of you guys are fucking your job. Maybe you guys are fucking your boss. I need a job. I don't judge, whatever. What's the King of Swords? But the main point here is to show you to stop being controlling. Because the universe will show you you don't have control of everything. So stop trying to have control of everything. Because we will make you so you have now you have to make sure that somebody shit. Now you gotta kiss somebody's feet. Now you gotta be on your best behavior. What's the King of Wands here in reverse? The universe is showing you, man, that toxic behavior is not gonna work forever, sweetheart. What's the King of Wands in reverse? You have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you are this person's wish. You are. Okay? You are. The Hierophant. I feel this person wants to commit to you. They want to marry you. Taurus energy. I feel this person is going to do right by you. But if you do something to piss them off, they will kick you to the curb with no problem. Because this person has their wish. They don't need you. They are happy without you. They learned that. They don't need anyone. They know that. This person can be very spiritual as well. They do the right thing. They treat others the way that they want to be treated. They learn from their mistakes. This person passes every test, every level with flying colors. And this person is going to be your own personal police, your cop. Yeah. This person is going to be your personal freaking probation officer. I mean, some of you guys, this might be your probation officer. Some of you guys might be sleeping with your probation officer. And just because you're sleeping with your probation officer does not mean she's going to let you drink and do drugs. No. She won't. She's true and integral. So you can't slide around with this one. But shit, you'll have a home. You'll have a place to live. She'll do right by you. She'll make sure that you always good. But you're going to follow the rules. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that you're good by you following the rules. No drinking for the next 3 years because you're on probation. No doing drugs. Next 3 years, you're on probation. No casino. 3 years, you're on probation. No traveling. 3 years, you're on probation. They're going to keep you straight. That's why you can't fuck around. One thing this person will tell you too, and this could be a situation where you're coming out of jail. You're coming out of jail, and this person's like, I'll let you stay with me. But if you maybe you went to jail for lying, for stealing, this person is telling you, if you lie one time, you're out the door. If you cheat, if you steal, if you do anything that you're not supposed to do, you're out the damn door. That's what this person is doing to you. And I want you to know you're not going to have fun. Because it's going to feel like somebody is restricting you. But I'm going to tell you, you could have avoided this. By not trying to have everything. And stop being controlling and toxic. What's the King of Swords? You could have been free. You could have been able, but the universe can't trust you. The universe cannot trust you because you go outside, the universe gives you a little freedom, and you take more than what you deserve. So that way, now they're not going to give you any freedom. They're going to put a cop in your life, and love, and family, and whatever. This could be about work too. You're going to have somebody right there watching you every step you do. If you don't follow the rules, we're going to watch everything you do. We're watching you. We're watching you. You better be following the rules, because if you don't, you're fired. The freak? What's the King of Swords? Like I said, I don't care if you're sleeping with your boss. Your boss is going to make sure that you have a job, but they're also going to make sure that you follow the rules. The freak? This person could have saved your job. They saved your job, but they're going to make sure that you keep doing the right thing. You're on thin ice for some of y'all with this person. What's the King of Swords? And you need to know that. You have the Emperor. Aries energy, like I said, your boss. This person is your boss. They tell you what to do. You go over there, go. Go over there, go. You can't go over there today, sir, ma'am. No, you can't. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. I think your intuition was telling you this was coming. Your intuition was telling you this was coming. This was coming. So it's not going to be a surprise to you, okay? But I do feel like you need to know when you get those feelings of this sucks, when you get those feelings, tell yourself, well, if I didn't do A, B, and C, I wouldn't have been here. So I have to see this through, okay? Just to make your life a little easier, okay? Let's see what's going. Let's pull Oracle cards. You got the main energy. Can I get a card for Gemini? You have love child, okay? Yeah, this person's going to help you heal your love, your inner child, okay? This person's going to make your inner child happy. So when our inner child is happy, our ego is like, it gets smaller. Your egotistical needs get smaller because that inner Gemini, that little Gemini that was hurt when you were little, when you really needed someone to be there for you and support you and, guide you towards something, that little baby Gemini or that little version of you, this person makes that little version of you happy. And you're going to realize that that's exactly what we need to find, is someone who makes our inner child happy, because that's where all our problems start. That is where all of our issues start, in our past, childhood. And the things that we went through as a child, if we don't heal it, if we don't work through it, it starts manifesting in reality. And you're going to realize that you were toxic and controlling and abusive because of your past, because of your childhood. And this person is literally like being the mother that you never had, the father that you never had. What about them? I hope you keep this up, because you be iffy. Phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. This person knows that you're going to try to play them. This person knows that you're going to try to play. They know that you're not going to like to be, you don't want to cop down your throat. They know what you're going to do. They know that you're going to try to talk your way out of it like everybody does. This person is a hierophant. You're not the first person that they had to become a cop to. You're not the first one. So they know how the system works. They know how you're going to try to finagle it, because people that end up having to be with this person, they know, man, the universe brought you to me because you was fucked up, and I will set you right. Because this person knows their lane. They know what they're supposed to do in this life. They know that they are the recreation center. People come, the universe brings people to them so that they can help them fix it. Sit here and just have fun with this person, having fun. But like I said, the Nine of Cups, you're gonna have fun, just not in the way that you think. You're gonna have fun because you are this person's wish. So this person's gonna they're gonna understand, and they're gonna know that you're a phony trickster and that you're all of this and then you're all of that, and they're gonna know how to handle you. Go ahead, be phony, be trickster. I'm not gonna fall for it. I follow the rules since the day that I was born. And just because you come in here trying to tell me, oh, like, this, it's down the street, like, they're not gonna know. It's down the street. Come on, it's down the street. That's not gonna work. This is your last stop, right here. Okay, you cannot finagle this person. Like I said, true, honest, and true to the bone. The Emperor. This person is meant to help you lead your life into a better thing. This person is a good ass leader. They got to where they got to in their life by leading themselves, and you were not able to lead yourself. So now you need this person to do it. You have psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. Okay. Some of you guys, this is happening because you're a psycho. You turned into a psycho. You turned into somebody who's crazy. You're in crazy ex. People look at you like the crazy, obsessed ex. That's who you became. You have become somebody who doesn't let go of things, of people. You have become a psycho. You have become people, like, it's like you could be still holding on to the last 3 exes that you had. You're a bozo. And all those 3 exes have moved on from you. Like, and they're sitting there talking about how a psychotic person you are. And you have to understand that the more that you hold on to people, the more energetically you're giving them the power to put you in that. So think about it. If you're holding on to all your exes think that you're a psycho. They are all individually talking about, yo, I hope Gemini goes to a psych ward. I hope Gemini's psycho crazy ass goes to jail. All 3 of them are saying that to the universe. What the freak do you think is going to happen? They're all manifesting that shit without even knowing, because you're so psycho and you're obsessed and you're watching them out their damn window, that every day they tell themselves, yo, I hope Gemini goes to jail. I hope Gemini goes to jail. I hope Gemini goes to jail. I hope Gemini goes to jail for being a psycho. I hope Gemini goes to jail for being obsessive. I hope Gemini goes to jail for not letting me go. All of them are doing that at the same damn time. They're manifesting your demise. They did this to you. No, I'm sorry. You did this to you because you became psycho instead of letting them go. Because when you let people go, you release the grip. They no longer can control your life. You release the power because everything is turning into energy. Energetically, they didn't physically do anything to you, my love. Energetically, because you were a psychotic person, they were energetically hoping and wishing for your demise. And that's why you're here. Do you understand how the universe works? Do you understand why it's important to let people go? Because if you don't understand now, you're going to keep failing. You need to learn how to let go of people. Because when you don't let go of people, you're giving them the power to control your life. You're giving them the power to manifest your reality. It doesn't work the other way around. No. The universe sees everything. You're going to become a psychotic person and forcefully hold on to these 3 exes? Okay. Okay. Watch us. Go ahead. Then them 3, the universe is gonna be like, what are you guys gonna do? We're not gonna get petty and revengeful because we know how karma works. So I'm just gonna hope in faith. I'm gonna hope in faith that Gemini. These people could I'm saying somebody writing every day, writing. I hope Gemini goes to jail. 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 Somebody could be just saying it in the universe. I hope Gemini goes to jail. I hope Gemini goes to jail. I hope Gemini goes to jail. This could be a manifester. These three exes are all manifesting your demise. And they're not doing anything but just telling the universe, I hope Gemini gets what they give. And that's what's coming. You're going to be a psycho? You're going to be obsessed? Crazy? Well, every action has a reaction. Some of you guys are just not understanding life. And I'm trying to help your ass. The freak. I don't understand why people don't let go of things. Let go of people. You're giving them power. You know that? And that's what Capricorn also needs to understand too. Like, you think you holding on to shit, you're giving it power. People have thought everything is energy. If you're holding on to this, you are giving this energy. You can't see it. I know. We can't see it with our naked eye, but you can feel it. You can sense it. Once you get to a certain spiritual ascension, you see shit no one else can see. Just like the wind. We can't see the wind, but we can feel it. Just like this. I'm touching this. I'm touching it. I am giving energy to it because I'm holding on to it. I am giving energy to it because I'm holding on to it. So however it feels about me is how I'm going to reserve back it. Do you understand? Whatever you're holding on to, however it feels about you, it's what you're feeding yourself. These people that you are holding on to look at you as a psycho, a crazy. So they're clearly who you're holding on to, your 3 exes. They are sitting there telling the universe, put Gemini in jail. Get Gemini to get off of me. I hate Gemini. Gemini deserves the worst. Gemini deserves to be in pain. Gemini deserves to have nothing. Gemini deserves to be betrayed. And you're taking all of that shit. They're saying that, and you are taking it. When all you have to do is, no, that's not going to happen. No. But because they're saying it, and because you're holding on to their energy, it's going to happen. If that wasn't the wake-up call that you needed, I don't know. Let's see what's going on in your money and stability. Because your freaking general was crazy. This is crazy too. And y'all still sitting here trying to still be like, oh, I'm trying to. Let's see what's going on in your money and stability. There's a lot of planets right now in your sign. And I'm not going to dissect nothing because I'm not going to do it. This energy does not adhere to me explaining nothing to you. What I'm going to tell you is, if you don't use it to your advantage, it will work against you. What's going on in your money and stability? And I'm done. I'm not going to get you spirit guides advice because that's on, figure it out. You have the Page of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, and Knight of Wands. You're not listening to your intuition. Something's going to fall apart for you when it comes to work and money and stability, and you out here still trying to have fun. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? You have the Fool in reverse. Aries energy. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not going to be able to take a risk. You're not going to be able to start something new. What's Ten of Pentacles in reverse? The Queen of Wands. You're real confident that what? What's the High Priest in reverse? You're real confident? I don't know what you're confident about. Something's going to fall apart, and you're not listening to your intuition. You're supposed to be taking a risk. You're supposed to be over there. You're not listening. Okay. What's the High Priest in reverse? You think it all? All right. What's the High Priest in reverse? You have the Justice card in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. You're about to find out that the people are playing you behind your freaking face. Libra energy. You're about to find out that people were plotting on your demise. Is what you're about to find out. You're about to find out that you're going to have to move or leave a situation out of nowhere. That's what you're about to find out. You're about to fire your ass, evict your ass, something. And they were doing it all behind your back. What's the Knight of Wands? You have the Magician in reverse. You've manifested this to happen to you. You manifested punishment because instead of you listening to your intuition and doing what you have to do, you decide to have fun and not take something serious. Well, the universe is not going to take you serious. The King of Cups. Don't worry. You're going to be ready for when this falls apart. When it falls apart, you're not going to be surprised. All that I have for you, I hope this helps. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. Stay positive. Stop watching me if you're not going to change. Stop watching if you're not going to change. Stop watching me.